Right, for real.
So we can't get on my nerves. I just cut on the radio.
For real. And you agreed to it, too.
Nice little. Yeah, it's a nice little. I like that little flow right there. I like that.
I like it.
Nice. That's nice.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Our wonderful Philly artist.
Yes, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Let me put you on. Let me put you on. This is our version. I would never stay your bro.
We got many versions, huh?
It's versatile. It's versatile.
Shoot up my game. $1 million worth of game. $1 million worth of game. $1 million worth of game. We got $5. You can go and keep the change. You can go and keep the change. HipHopOnDeck.com. We done took it hood to hood. Yup. We done took it coast to coast. We did. You can never play a player. I'm the one coast to coast. Shout out Kane Black, my young boy. I was thinking I was broke. Top 10. Never made the nigga made the money, you only never knew. All MCs. Point them in the right direction. Got the answer to your question. Yeah. I can tell you about Johnny, what up? Random 24/7. Just to be here is a blessing. D's, what up? Met the Fran RTG. That's why I'm a living legend. You cut. $1 million with a king. Pull it up. Y'all boy Friday. Whole bitch is king. Whole bitch is king. Ballin' fresh at the bing. Now it's time to do a thing. You already know we don't do no hating around here. Yeah. We got $1 million worth of games sitting in this room right here. Real rap.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Look, all of us together is $1 billion. Hold up a level.
We want
$1 billion.
We want wealthy games.
Let's get it.
We want to step it up.
Let's step it up.
That's right.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Let's get it.
That's darkions because we on the green screen pop.
Hello.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
like
loving
the feature, right?
I'm loving the way this green screen on
y'all
my shirt. Like it's popping right here.
Like, we just flowing
my willpower shirt, the green is
just
just like everything. Look at you. You red, boo. We just turned the colors over here, okay? Let's get it on the green screen. That's so dope.
We might.
I might be starting to wear green every time.
Y'all switching your leads like every 5 minutes.
That's right, bro. We switching up the screen. That's so dope.
And what is
that, velvet?
What is it, velvet?
They have on green.
Yes.
If you tuned in on YouTube and you watching, it look like red to you. It look like it match our logo on the back.
Right. Sign into YouTube.
Sign into YouTube. HipHopOnDeck Radio.
Blockaware. We live.
Blockaware Radio. HipHopOnDeck Radio. Tune in right
tune
now.
in.
Plus, we're going to get this out of the way. Fran, you want to set the camera up, Fran, real quick? While we doing this live for y'all, but we going to film live for Philly Uncut Part 4. So, Sunday we got Mama Jones. We will be actually sitting with Mom, you know, the queen, first hip hop mom in the game. But Mama Jones, like family, she really, really showed me so much love and support. You know what I mean? I look at Mom like a mother. You know, when I lost my mom, Gil mom always been there for me. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm just privileged to have a couple moms, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? You know, just keep it all way real. So, you know, Dee's like an old head mom, even though we like the same age. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because, you know, when you dealing with people that around you, your circle is mature. You know what I'm saying? Come on in, Seth. You know what I'm saying? When you dealing, because we about to film, so I want you to get situated. What's up, bro?
How you doing?
Yeah, what's up, youngin? Come on in. My favorites. I want y'all to sit in this joint. Yeah, just matter of fact, right. So, you know, and it's about just, you know, just being versatile. Friend, you can set the camera up, friend. Oh, you ready? All right, so we're gonna fight. All right, we're gonna start. All right, my bad. All right, no more ranting. All right, John, you got a friend. You sure that shot? John, don't shake for me, please. John, not on duty. All right. You're gonna start first. All right, quiet on the set. Now what we're doing, we're filming live, but we're live. We're giving y'all some game. We don't care, but this is going on Philly Uncut Part 4. You know what I'm saying? And I like Mama Jones' phraseology because a lot of people are afraid to address this topic. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's a serious topic that it'll strengthen the family if we just keep it real with one another. And everybody had an experience at one time or another or know somebody that had an experience on a topic. And Mama Jones' book topic is Why Do Women and Men Cheat? You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just count it down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to pause 3 seconds, then Chatty Hattie going to go first, Khadijah going to go second, Fran going to go third, and then I'm going to go last. And then we're going to pause 3 seconds, but we're going to try to do less than a minute if we can, but Chatty is going to actually go in first a little more. All right? Hip Hop on Deck Radio, quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set.
5, 4, 3, 2, action.
So, Mama Jones, I feel the reason why men and women cheat, I can't honestly really speak on people per se, but I feel like a lot of it comes from just creating these narratives and making people feel comfortable, like it's okay to do certain things. Like how we create this narrative for men that there's so many women out here, and okay, there's so many women out here, and it's okay to, you want to deal with different women, and you want to have these temptations. So it's like we create these narratives for men and make it comfortable, whereas, okay, this is okay, so if I do cheat, this is what's going to happen. So I think it's just more of like creating a narrative. But if you grow up in a household whereas respecting a woman, respecting a man, these are the things that you should do and shouldn't do, then maybe cheating wouldn't be as bad, or whatever the case may be, because you're still going to have some type of temptation, but at least you will have some type of respect for the individuals. So I can say when I did cheat, for the one time that I did cheat when I was younger, I cheated because I just thought it was something that I could get away with. It was somebody else that made me feel good, was giving me attention. But after I seen that I hurt someone and seen how it actually hurt them, I never wanted to cheat again. So I just was loyal. And my parents always say, like, we don't got no players in this family. So at the end of the day, it's either you dealing with somebody or you're not dealing with anyone. But I'm not sitting here creating no narratives of why people cheating. I feel like that's a weak mindset. And if you want to be with somebody, you be with them. If you don't want to be with them, then let them go. Like, you never know if somebody going to be open to the things that you want to do. A lot of people doing polygamy right now. There's a lot of things people being open to, but be honest, be real, because at the end of the day, you don't want to be hurt. Like, so why sit here and hurt other people? Like, it's not cool. So just be real, be honest, and be respectful. If you have respect, certain things won't even be allowed in relationships. And that's all Chatty Hattie got to say. Be real out here, y'all. That's it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That was a very good explanation.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I feel like there's many different reasons. I feel like there's many different reasons people cheat. But I feel like communication and expectations are like the number one things. Because sometimes we come into relationships with expectations of people and we never speak about them. We go in relationships, we don't say, I want this to happen, or I want it to be this way, or do you agree that it be this way? We just go into relationships, and then when things aren't the way we want them to be, we want to cut out.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Or we see something over here that looks sweeter, we want to go on that other side instead of us communicating, you know. And I feel like in my own personal life, you know, that was me too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we go, we do things that we know that we probably wouldn't be able to sustain. Like, I was married to someone that was in prison for a long time. You understand what I'm saying? I try my best to be faithful, but let's just be honest. You understand what I'm saying? You in jail for like 15 damn years. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying my best. You understand what I'm saying? And I was honest, and I did tell him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I really did. And he, you know, he was hurt, but he understood too. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, we place expectations on people, and people place expectations on us. And when things don't go the way that we want them to, those are the things that happen. And that's you know, that's what I think. You know, that's what.
Well, let me.
Oh gosh. First of all, it's not even supposed to be your turn. You're supposed to go last.
Yes, so you last. First of all,
Go ahead, Fran.
The reason why some people cheat is over stress and money. You know, I feel like sometimes you could put somebody in the arms of another woman or man, depending on who is getting stressed out. Like, sometimes you just work hard and you don't get affirmed for it. And it could just be somebody that constantly reaffirming you, and you be like, you know what? I get barked at all goddamn day. I'm gonna see with this vibe of chilling and comfort. So everybody want to be affirmed and got a hierarchy of needs. So people be wanting their needs fulfilled. And initially it might come as a conversation, baby, can we talk? And then depending on how you want to listen to that or not might determine if somebody gonna go out there fucking. So
Right.
yeah, so I think it's mostly that. But the reason why I did before,
Tell the truth.
I am like I ain't really had that much respect for that. I ain't had that much respect for that woman like that. I ain't really think she meant or like that. I ain't really give a fuck. Like it wasn't nothing too deep. Like more invested in you, kid. I ain't have a house with her, a child with her.
The mic going up.
I ain't have a house with her, a child with her, a cat with her. So I ain't have nothing invested with her to feel like I'm gonna lose anything. So I wasn't nothing to lose her.
Interesting.
Well,
Interesting.
Right.
I'm diagnosing all y'all. Y'all scarred. Well, y'all used to be, so no. Breakups always make you scarred. First of all, Mama Jones got a great, I think her book covers, is deep. And outside of her with the going back on the television and all that, people are excited about that. I'm excited about her book because I think that is like when Steve Harvey went a little too far, but you know, far as jokes in the man's world, you know, saying, you know, think like, I know women, y'all saying no, Steve Harvey
I didn't
helped
read
us
that
out.
book actually.
But let me just say this, my opinion, right? My opinion. Why I cheated before, because I was heavily neglected and the person basically didn't show a high interest of whether I did or not. So when I did it, I got away with it. And it was like, I'm like, damn, so you with the neglect, you with the lack of communication. That's the shits that everybody be with. This facade of, first of all, the money is what destroyed the family. The possession and the value of the money because of the crack cocaine is really what made everybody cheat. Yeah, you tripping. No, I'm not. Because back in the day, I know probably the mom and our moms and pops and all that used to, but no, it wasn't a heavy influence. Like when you was in the household, we watched George Jetson and the Jeffersons. Yeah. You ain't, how many episodes was he about cheating? None. It was about the struggle in the family and how they live.
Right.
Like I know 13 of us in one house, so I understand. But communication, reason why I think that people cheat, lack of communication, lack of love, lack of, no, I don't want you to do that. No, I don't want you to do that. Are we going to agree that we're not going to do that?
right. All of that.
Yes, we're going to agree that we're not going to do that. No, she agreeing that you're going to do that and you not doing that. You know, vice versa. You know what I'm trying to say.
All that debate.
So that's my opinion, Mama Jones. And that's the Philly Uncut version of why I think women and men cheat. First of all, now I'm going to be a little bit more on the man side real quick. Okay? Ladies, some men misconstrue what we feel. We want our backs rubbed every goddamn night. Chill. Let me talk. Chill.
That's because you're a Cancer. That's why you want your back rubbed every night.
Wait a minute. Please.
He's a Cancer man, so that's why he wants his back rubbed every night.
Take my hand
All
sometime.
emotional, sensitive.
Grab on me. Touch on me.
Call Thomas.
Right.
Call Thomas.
Yeah, emotional. Yeah. And listen, touch on me. Y'all be drawing sometimes, thinking that a man always gotta be all the no. And then sometimes if we just touch y'all at the right time, and what y'all say? Boom!
boy, get out of here. And you don't know how that feel when we get the boy, get out of here, John. All right, I'm sorry. So that caused the cheating too. All right, you ain't gonna give it up? All right, 3 months go by.
Oh, shit.
You know his John is hard like arithmetic. Especially if you ain't good at math. Stop.
Yo, he's a nut.
Honestly. Now wait, in 6 months, she looking the other way. You know what they used to say? When a good girl's gone, she what?
Gone forever. More forever.
I didn't make that up.
More forever.
I didn't make that up. Perfect example. Chatty Hattie got a whole goddamn sequel about that type of topic. She gonna introduce Mama Jones. I'm telling. It's about the guys. We want you ain't gotta scratch our back every night, but if it's symbolic. If it's back itch, scratch it once in a while. You can't get tired. Guys, like I get tired too, I'm boring as fuck. I don't want to go out at night. But no, if I gotta go out 11:30, you gotta go out at 9 o'clock at the diner. I'm getting older. It's time to chill. Like, I'm speaking for the old the people that's civilized and laid back. I may want to go to the diner and get some breakfast. You tell me, no, because I just went to bed at 2 o'clock. Or I just got in at Girls High at 3 in the morning and y'all had all this wine. No.
And the AIDS gonna run right through a system and all that.
Now cut the air on. We don't give a fuck about the sound. Cut that air on, because y'all roasting my D's over here. D's don't play that. She get hot flashes. Listen, that's another reason why niggas cheat. Y'all get hot flashes and y'all get the ramming on us.
Well, if you gonna cheat because somebody get hot flashes, then go and get.
Right.
Because I ain't about to be stressed.
No, that might cause it. No. Let's talk about your project.
Y'all cheat because y'all think
a little bit about it. They ain't got to go inside the detail. Tell us
cheat.
about your project real quick.
What's going on? Y'all talking about me, Chatty Hattie?
Yeah.
What's on my happiness is keep trying to.
Yeah, because let me tell you what gravitates to a lot of people. Every day, she put up something positive.
Tuesday.
And we all know, like Seth, this is my young boy. Come here, young boy. Come on, man. Don't be shy. This another one of my favorite young boys that can rap, right?
You know.
And I always forget his name. What's his rap name again?
Raw.
Young boy, tight. Like Kane Black. Young boys, winners, they can, like, it feel good when you keep shooters around.
I love it.
No.
And the rap
Spitters.
Like
Bars. Just
Will
bars.
Smith.
Bars.
No, you can't even say Will nowadays. No, I mean, Kevin Hart.
You can't say shit. People are super sensitive.
Cole.
The whole world turned into a cancer.
No, that's real. But we be having fun. You know, Philly Uncut Part 4. We just like to just talk a little bit. And I'm just excited about my T-shirt, too. You know, just zoning on my T-shirt. I talked about it earlier.
I love it. John B.
But I just want y'all, like, this T-shirt right here, and this, my man gave me this, bro. Kels gave me this, bro. Kels gave me this, bro. Kel, this John fly. Look at me. Look. The hoodie looks sexier than me. No, I look sexier than the hoodie. Look.
That joint is tight though. It is tight.
Yeah.
I need one.
Y'all hating if y'all ain't say he ain't.
I need one. With my picture on it though.
Young boy handsome.
He alright.
Oh, y'all hating.
Yeah, I need one.
handsome.
Seriously.
He
With my picture on
Y'all
it.
hating.
I need one. ASAP.
Y'all hating.
All right, since he trying to take over the waves like always, like
No,
so
go
back
ahead.
to me.
Back to Chatty Hattie.
So I think when he was actually
see
talking
if it
about my
work.
Good News Tuesday.
Good news-
Was you talking about my Good News
Because-
Tuesday?
Let me because let me. You got to do it, and it's funny as shit because at first I'm like, Chatty Hattie, shut the fuck up. After like 6 weeks of that shit, I wake up on Tuesday and I be like, come on, 1, 2, 3.
Good News Tuesday.
Yo, I be watching that shit.
Yeah, me
every
too.
Tuesday.
Good news on Tuesday.
And it's a friend of mine, you know what I mean? But, you know, in your head, you know, I keep it real. Like, he no playing, not like personally, but come on, Chatty Hattie, it's Tuesday. You know, like, what you on this Tuesday time? But she has something symbolic into. I want to ask why you picked Tuesday, first of all.
So it wasn't as if I really picked Tuesday. It just really fell on a Tuesday because it was an incident that happened.
Oh, shit.
Me and my mom was just in the house chilling, and something just like actually happened, and then we just like created like it didn't even start off like with a song like Good News. It was like Good News Tuesday. Like
where you get
real,
the good? Where you get the soul from?
As I developed, as I continuously doing it, I just started like harmonizing.
Right.
I'm like Good News Tuesday, but it's all about mental health, building yourself up. Just like my Happiness is Key journal, but my Good News Tuesday, I get mental downloads that come to me at night or probably in the morning, and whatever come to me, that's what I talk about. So I'm not sitting here just like, oh, I'm going to talk about this on Tuesday.
Right.
Sometimes something definitely comes to me and I write it down, but it's all downloads. So whatever I talk about on my Good News Tuesday, that shit is a flow, y'all. Like,
All right, give me a couple
serious.
examples. Give me a couple quotes from Good News Tuesday.
This is not a Good News Tuesday book,
What is that?
but this is my Happiness is Key journal, which is basically.
So are you allowed to? Can you give out 2 quotables out of there?
Yeah, so I do one that's
nice.
like basically short.
Because I'm going to interview my young boy. We're going to talk a little bit. And Kane Black. I'm going to interview them too. We always have fun. They rap. I want to talk to them a little bit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? About what they do and things of that nature. So, yeah, I mean, one of y'all can come on, Fran. Speaking of Fran, who want to go first?
How you always
No, because they
skip
got
all over the
to
pen?
they got to get some
come
of
on.
your they got to get some of this. This is a part of the therapy. Yeah, they need this. It's for them.
All right, so what's happening? What you about to do?
You're about to.
All right, so-
they're about to learn some of this Good News Tuesday on a
All right,
Friday.
so
Fran, let him sit right there, Fran. Come on.
So we have Good News Tuesday where I get my
There you
my
go.
downloads,
Teach
and
the
then
brother.
we
educate people around here.
then we have the Happiness
you.
is Key journal, whereas you focusing on like working on yourself, building your mental health, learning how to learning how to love yourself, so you're not dependent on another individual giving you love. Just like how we saying like we want love from these people and all of this other
Right.
stuff, but when you know how to love yourself, you would know when you're in these relationships what love look like and what it feels like and how you're supposed to be treated. So a lot
Right.
of us are in toxic relationships, and it's because we don't really know what love is. But when you spend that time with yourself, then you will know how you're supposed to be treated. So just like how we got all of these like stigmas and like things against us and like terminologies like the word strong and stuff like that, how I feel like the word strong is
Right.
like pressure to us as
Yes.
individuals. And like I have like a
That's a good
Yes.
point. A lot of like young black men, like not even young black men, period, they need stuff like that because we wasn't brought up on like self-love. Like
Right.
a lot of us was brought on like survival.
I know. That's why.
You know
That's
what I'm
why.
saying?
Right.
Staying, like you said, strong. So that put the pressure on us as the men of the household, or
Right.
however, if it's not a man in the household and we the closest to it, that put us in a stigma like, damn, well, we don't got time to think about ourselves and love and
Right.
how to love each other and how to do certain things. We got to go out here and do certain things so our family can be straight and so they can be happy. So this is real good for the culture and kids, and not even like just not kids, adults too.
Right.
That's dope. That's fire.
It's like it's
We
really
need
for
it.
everyone.
Yeah,
like
we need
really,
it.
like we really need to tap into our mental,
Ourselves.
like just to look at our
Absolutely.
environment, look at the things that's happening around us, the things that we sitting here and accepting. Like it's like we don't even care anymore. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I just really think that we just need to tap into ourselves. Like just be by yourself, like for a couple of
For
days.
real.
Like seriously, like some of us are
you know why
scared to
that's
be alone.
important
Yeah.
for you as an artist? Because the pressure that you got being signed, being productive, making money off your rap game. You know what I'm saying? You need to know that your hard work, love it first. You know what I'm saying? And know that it's a passion behind it. Caring, loving, all that is the same thing. Okay? Because what made me say I want to keep these guys around, seeing the hard work, the grind, the love, and the passion. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's important. So go ahead, Chatty.
All right, so I'm just going to read just a little part of my journal, and who says strength is power. So just real quick, it's going to be real quick. So it says, I continue to talk life into myself to build mental strength. The more I think of the word strength, it is a word that has many meanings and history behind it. In my opinion, strength and power both are two energies that are held within self. Strength is a force that you build physically, mentally, emotionally, and personally. However, with power comes control, entitlement, uncertainty, and disrespect. I know some may say, why do I feel this way about strength and power? However, over the years, I have witnessed how some people who have power changes. Not saying change is bad, but when you allow a word or a title to lose who you are and lose the respect for the people that support you, it's a problem. No level that you reach in life should change you in a negative way. You should always be given and living in abundance of love and joy. So leave the power stroking behind and learn to love again with everything you do, because love can sometimes have such a negative emotion attached to it. We are our emotions, but how are we controlling them?
Tough. Okay. That was tough.
Yeah.
That was tough.
Yeah.
That was and certain. It's just calling on, like it's really rapping, but it's the way she projecting it like poetry.
Yeah, that was fire.
It all coincide with hip hop on deck.
Right.
You know
I
when
really do. And I like to hear it because sometimes I laugh, and you know why I laugh and what I say. Even people that do the spoken words, like when I go to Meek SP Jones and and cause she do them, and I be like, man, all y'all ain't nothing but fucking rappers. You a rapper, you just saying it. Mm-hmm. They just do it over beats,
Right.
and get more rhythmatic with it. Mm-hmm. All right, you an R&B singer.
Mm-hmm. Right.
All right, no, you an R&B sayer.
Sayer. You're an R&B sayer.
You know what I mean? Keep it all real. All right, now we're gonna swing it around on the hip hop side. Kane Black.
Yeah.
KB.
Now Kane Black is an artist that's been in the game for a very, very long time. You know what I mean? And he one of my top 10 in the world, Craig.
Damn.
In the world.
That's major.
Cause I'm really personal. Like if it ain't nothing that feed the family, you don't exist. And Jay-Z number 1.
Ooh.
I'm number 10 on that list?
Yeah.
We're sharing the same list. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to listen
Drake.
to that guy.
You know what I mean? Cause that's passion.
Right.
Like personal Bruno Brown. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Gil don't rap no more. You know what I mean? I be throwing Gil name, but Gil everything. Gil in Jamaica, he an actor, he's a comedian, he just the shit.
He just business.
You know what I mean? He just business. You understand me? You dig to keep it all the way real. Mm-hmm. But Kane Black, did you understand some of that positivity she was talking about though?
Yeah, what? I understand.
That's why you always listen. Even though when we be playing, Kane Black don't play that. Don't put no smut on my name about the dirty shit, gangster. No, be who you want to be. You know what I mean? Since a couple more people came in, hold on, I'm bragging about my shirt.
Oh my God!
Yo, I gotta get mine. Like.
Shout to Killer Kel, man. He said he gonna get you one. You gotta get it.
I gotta get me one. Yes.
Y'all got me fucked all the way up.
Yes.
Super OG.
I gotta get the
Super
perfect
OG.
picture.
Started from an ounce, took it from a whole key. Fronted all out and never burnt me. When I was locked up, never screamed turnkey. Kansas City chief like Tamba Ali. Ran gonna made all them niggas flee. And I'm the greatest of all times like Muhammad Ali.
Say it again.
Yeah,
that's
like the
that's
young
nice.
boys. I had to show y'all my shirt
Give
again.
him my information.
My shirt hot. And my U-cut shirt. John ain't make this John. He do these Johns, but I fashioned it.
Put the letters on.
I put the letters on. These look. All this shit come off. You know what I mean? He ain't do all that. He ain't hip hop on deck situation. I stayed up saying head though. Hold on.
That pulling them joints up.
He's not this. What that say, Deej?
The original.
Original. That's me.
I'm putting my order in now. And I don't know what y'all talking about, but
Double turntables. You see, I got the double 1200s. Fuck, you know what I mean? And I got the cassette.
You got the cassette?
Old school.
I want to see the box.
I'm like my young boy. Hold up, real quick. We ready to get to it. We fuck all that rap shit with Kane Black. Hold on, I'm ready. Fran Daddy.
bars.
I'm ready to put some shit on. Because you know why? I like, honestly, because before I go off of YouTube, I admire the young boys and they be working, man. And I think it's important, man. And it ain't really got rap if you don't want rap. Because at the end of the day, I know that's y'all profession. And all y'all podcasts, let me say it for the rappers. Well, let me just say it for my gang. Bono Brown ain't here, but let me say it for all of them. Bad Guy Vish, what up? I'm speaking for my guy, too.
Fish out there.
I speak for Vish. I speak for the bad guy. 100%. I'm great host of his mixtape. And Rose Red got a project, too.
Oh, you're going to be a great host for a mixtape.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I do. Oh, you got to hear me. Oh, I'll be screaming like a motherfucker.
I just bet you did.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I want you to do my don't scream on my stuff.
No, I got classy. Do you want to hear my R&B, Joe?
It's spoken word, you gotta be mellow. You can't be hollering in the next poem. No.
Didn't Teddy Pettigrew say, you got what I want?
I really wasn't a Teddy person.
Teddy,
That was my aunt and them.
Patty LaBelle and them took them drawers off. Diana Ross and them took them drawers off. Nita Bigger gave up some when Teddy said, you got what I want.
I like rough
Eddie
voices.
Murphy said, Eddie
More like
Murphy,
DMX though.
Eddie Murphy said,
Give me a little Barry White.
Teddy used to scare drawers off the women. That's what Eddie Murphy used to say.
Yeah.
Teddy used to scare those drawers off the women. No, he did. But no, the reason why I say that is because MC's right. It's hard for them. Any platform that I ever say I got, man, I always wanted to actually just be able to provide it. You know what I'm saying? And these guys be working very, very hard. And sometimes when you see it, you just want to congratulate them, you want to salute them, and you want to just give them any kind of platform that you could possibly give them. Because some people be blood sucking. Some people don't do it. Some people don't give back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Keep it all real. Yeah, this shit stickers, yo.
Oh my God.
So, KB, how long you actually been in rapping? How long you been in the game?
Yeah, talk to him.
Microphone.
I actually know how to rap my whole life. And speaking of Gilly and all them, I grew up off of rap like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the classroom, just like writing down on a notebook.
No, still in they raps.
Oh.
Like I take they raps and just change the words in it that I didn't like.
Okay.
That's
But you knew that you wanted to rap. Like, what was you looking up to? Like, you was in the mirror, like, like.
people I looked up to, like as far as rap. Like,
Come on, what's background music?
It's too
DMX,
loud. Yes, X the best, number one.
Jay-Z, you know the locks.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up in like the Rough Rider era, the Ja Rule era, and all that era. So I grew up like off a good time of music. So it was easy for me to adapt this into what I do, to what I do now from the old people I used to listen to.
So do you basically rap about like the things that you are experiencing in life, or like basically the things that you see and you just
Fictionally, I do. I fictionalize a lot of realities.
Well, basically, I want to know is how do you actually get into the zone of picking your songs, writing your music? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is it, I get this beat and then now here I go with the flow, or is just like it's something that you feel and it's just like I gotta get this down?
It's more like a feeling. Most of the times I create. I don't usually write. Most of my music is created in my head, and I create it just because I'm outside. I'm here. I might create a record, just be sitting next to like a queen, you know what I'm saying? Everybody look, they ain't get a chance to sit next to you, so that's like privilege. Certain shit is a privilege to be able to do.
All right, so do me a favor,
everything
Scrap.
translate.
All right. You
about
sit
to put
next
you
to
on the
Chatty
spot.
Hattie. You sit next to Khadija.
Appreciate
And
it.
Mom Dukes is in the building. Talk to him real quick.
Hey.
Yeah. I apologize from the gate. It's about to get real black. They got me back to the old me. Freelance mercenary work, they can't control me, so pay it if you owe me. Cause I ain't gonna rush it, I'm about to pace it with a slow speed. Better send your riders with replacements for that slow leak. I'm killing every nigga in your pit stop. My clip drop, 30 plus, come and serve him up while your bitch watch. Truly drop the price of a hoopty on my wristwatch. Selling big rocks that bring the pookie up out of Chris Rock. Why you think my strip pop like bacon at Denny's? Cause I stayed down to the dollar, start replacing the pennies. And I was smoking on the track, feel like they racing against me. And it feel like I be having ciphers in my basement with Biggie. I got a ghostwriter. My dead homies that keep the flow nicer. Got two old heads that's living, but they both lifers. So I ain't gotta hide my hand if I don't like you. You said your screws loose, the tools make the bolts tighter. The ghost sniper on your throat, but aim the scope higher and get your brains on anybody standing close by you. Yeah. You can't check me one-on-one, that's cause I'm so nicer. Say you wanna lose a streak and that'll get your coach fired. I'm ranked so higher. These little niggas can't spar with me. The Paul Sharper, get it called in him. Cause I be spinning to the niggas in my car dizzy. That's cause my gun too big to wear a small dickie. Who wanna brawl with me? Tell them I don't mix. The laser fresh out the box, tell them I don't miss. 30 or more is double digits in both clips. Took you on a boat ride with niggas that don't fish.
Top 10.
So let me see if you can swim in the coma. Gunpowder in the morning, nigga, sense the aroma. Let me see who running quickest when I'm spinning your corner. Run them down, catch that body, I'ma bend them with yoga. Like I'm Sonny Corleone, mixed with Sonny from the Bronx. Either way, it's like the bar skimming money off the top. We extorted the extorters, getting money off the mob.
Ooh.
Damn. That was nice.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Big jump.
Yes. Yes, KP.
KP.
Yes. I love it.
Hold up. One more question. Where do you ultimately want to do and where do you want your music to go? Like, what you want to do with your music? How far you want your music to go? Like
Movies.
Good answer.
Astronomical, man. I just want to be heard. Like I don't know what to call it. Like I think it's like narcissism or something like that. I just want to be heard.
Right.
I don't even care how you judge it. If you listen to it fully, you got the right to say that shit corny.
That's
I just want to be heard.
I felt it.
Passion.
And we're going to let you keep that definition.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to let you own it. Because you said that with conviction.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even care.
He just gotta be heard. Yeah, he just gotta be heard.
I gotta give you an L. I felt that pain.
Man,
I got some gas. You need that junk.
You gotta drop your Instagram. You gotta drop your ad so people can follow you and everything.
I just recovered my
Yeah, you just got a new page. What's your new page?
I had three. Well, my page that I currently want y'all to follow, KA1NA6 LACK 2 zeros after that.
Okay.
It's Kane Black 1600, but it's written like fucking hieroglyphics or something.
Kane Black, my guy.
Yo, you my guy, man. I appreciate you.
Love you, bro.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy, man.
All right, thanks a lot.
Yeah, though. All right, we're gonna bring my youngin back so we could do his little rap portion, you know, and talk to the people real quick. Y'all can come in, y'all can come in if y'all want. You know what I'm saying? You know, but now go ahead, Chatty, get your conversations off. You ain't get to talk to him.
I know. So, all right. What was one of the first songs that you actually wrote?
One of the first songs I ever wrote was called Till It's Over.
Till It's Over?
Something like that, yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that was the first song I actually sat down and put together, like, you know, actually made into a song format. So
what you used to do before? Just like freestyle?
Yeah, pretty much like, you know, just like play around. I know how to rhyme and put words together and make it make sense to practically any beat. So I just use that, and you know, I always been kind of creative growing up. So I just use that creativity and put it into the music.
So did you have like a lot of your family members saying, man, you should just be a rapper, like you got it in you, or was it something that was already in you?
Great question.
That was a great question. Everybody used to always tell me like, yo, you need to just be a rapper.
Like who?
You know how to. My brother right there, my brother Chick right there, my brother Bill over there. They always tell me like, yo. But I never wanted to rap because like, I don't know. I just never wanted that. Yeah, like I just never wanted to, that was never something I aspired to do growing up. But if it's gonna help get my family and my friends out of poverty and what we in now, shit, why not?
That's kind of funny because that's something like how Lil Baby said, like he never wanted to rap because he was into the streets, so he was getting his money. So why I'm a rap? But everybody seen it in him, just like you already got the, you know, the streets behind you. So won't you do it? Then look at him now.
Fact.
So
Sometimes when your calling is your calling. Sometimes we have a calling and we don't always want to do it our calling, but sometimes it just calls us to ourselves.
All right, that's a good point because if everybody's saying the same thing about it, it got to be some type of. And I'm always like, I used to put a lot of like self-doubt into it, like what if I fail, what if I do this, and then I had to think like I ain't got nothing to lose, so you know, fail, just try again, that's all.
After you finish out the booth, how you actually feel after you complete a song? Like what type of feel do it actually give you?
I actually feel relieved, like I feel like a weight off of my shoulders, like I feel like I got to express some things that I can't necessarily talk about or articulate into a conversation form.
Right.
So I try to put it into my music so that way people can understand who I am, where I'm coming from, and where I'm trying to go.
Okay.
When you promoting your music, like what are your ways, your techniques, like to get your music out there? And do you actually get frustrated if you feel as though like people not understanding you, or do you experience that?
Sometimes it's frustrating. You know, I try to reach out to certain people and try to get certain meetings and things done. You know, social media is a big influence on, you know, all of these times. So I try to utilize that to the best of my abilities. But it becomes frustrating, but I just know I can't give up because I got a bigger purpose that I'm trying to do and I got a bigger mission. And it's not going to always be sweet and smooth sailing. You know, there's going to be bumps in the road. There's going to be times where I get frustrated, but as long as I don't give up, then I'll be cool.
That's great. So what's your ultimate goal in this rap game?
Be one of the greatest.
You one of the greatest, so you want to move to
Like Mike?
films, directing.
Better than Mike.
Jackson, Jordan.
Yeah, one of those. Tyson. One of those. One of those. Yeah, I feel like my personality can lead me to a lot of avenues, like far as acting and, you know, comedy, action. You know, I'm real I'm real versatile and who I am as a person.
Right.
So, you know, I can be around different kind of crowds and groups, and so I feel like my personality will lead me far on top of my ability and hard work that I put into the game.
So it's a lot of young boys out here that's aspiring to be artists. What is something that you can actually tell them to, you know, to stay focused in the game or just to be motivated as an artist?
Don't listen to nobody. If it's not constructive criticism, if you don't feel like the advice can help you, take you to where you need to be in your mission and your journey, don't listen to naysayers and people saying you can't do it and reasons why you shouldn't do it, because people just usually project their fears on you. So don't let nobody that never did nothing, never chased their dreams, never even tried to attempt to chase their dreams, tell you can't do something, because you can do whatever you put your mind to.
I love it.
Absolutely,
I love it.
absolutely.
You gotta give us your ad name so people can follow.
Benji Team Scheme _
The mic went out. Hey,
Benji Team Scheme on any platform, Benji Team Scheme, and that's an _
You ain't got to cover that one. All right, now.
After the M.
So I'm gonna ask you just like I asked Kane Black. You know, the ladies in the building.
When they speak on my name, they better speak on the great. And I never let a sucker nigga play in my face. Always bringing up my name and that was bitch wanna taste 100 million in my future. I just feel like it's fake. I got the gang on my back, somebody throw me your brace. I put my pain in the dark, start I smoke by the eighth. Cause niggas gossip about your business like women. I been lied on, cheated for no reason. Niggas change like the season. Just watch how you moving, won't be shit to stop your bleeding. From a pup, I've been the heathen. Run around scheming. Hoodie on, zip to the top, fuck the season. You mentioning my name, you better say that he a top guy. Any situation, I was waiting in the front line. And if I got the whistle, then Bono, I'm a dump man. Bono, I'm a dump man. If I got the whistle, Bono, I'm a dump man. And first of all, rest in peace to my fallen. And free the brothers out the can, that's why I'm going the hardest. I heard this shit these niggas spitting, if you ask me, it's garbage. Most these niggas be fraud. Check it, go get a day job, say fuck all the rapping. I talk different like Easy, that's why I'm the block captain. Hold up. I'm about to start blacking. Soon as sucker play like I'm sweet, I start spazzing. Military grade weapons, whip through a section, I tank them. Nigga, you gon' need the whole Russian and back you. The mirrors that I whip, they be shooting, and I'm the passer, the assistant. Young dark nigga, dick and they sister. Sipping on that Henny, got my liver full of liquor. Nigga, I'm a boss, you a worker, go play. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Boys, man, we got some.
Pardon his mannerism.
We got some spitters in the
Right, absolutely got some spitters in the building.
Pardon his mannerism.
I appreciate y'all giving me the opportunity, showcase my talent. Yeah, I appreciate you, G.
Oh, man.
You already know that. Miss Charity, you very inspirational. I'm gonna follow your Instagram because I be needing that on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and shit every day.
Absolutely.
Thank you, truly appreciate it.
All right, we're Fran at.
Yes. Fran Daddy
behind the camera.
We're Fran at. Fran, now you
Fran,
gotta
we
sit
don't
down and get your
We don't need
your-
that joint
your
to go out on
Tuesday.
you.
Fran, you gotta get your Tuesday real quick, and then we going off.
Alright.
Now you gotta treat Fran the same way. You can't be acting no. Fran needs the same shit.
My friend. Alright.
Go ahead.
Friend Daddy, what's going on, baby? Hold on, I'm not even a mic.
Yeah,
You on? I can
yeah,
hear
I'm
you.
just trying to get some affirmations. I'm just trying to learn stuff.
Yeah, friend Daddy. At the end of the day, all I know is you are a great artist, and I would like to know, how long have you been in the game? First, answer that. How long have you been?
Like,
how long?
what game?
Or how long have you been actually rapping?
Oh, I've been rapping since I was like 6 years old or some cool shit. Like,
That's what's up.
but like, far as making a rap on paper and like 18 or something, but like since like House Party, like Kid and Play, MC Hammer and all that shit, I've been rapping since Can't Touch This.
I really be trying to understand. Like when people be saying they've been rapping since they've been 6 and 5 years old.
It's
What,
it's
what you be
this
doing?
Freestyle. It's like
You
yeah.
Just like if you was in the
Words that you know, you spit the words that you know when you the age.
It's
That's
like,
what you.
like it all started, I ain't gonna lie, like my grandma used to babysit us and she used to be cussing us the fuck out, right? And I had a tape recorder, so I used to take my grandma cussing us out, and while she was cussing us out, I'd be
What's some
rapping
of her
about
favorite
it
cuss
and
words?
shit, right?
What's some of her favorite cuss words?
Creative with it.
You little monkey bastards, I cut you too short to shit and all that. So this shit was some gangster shit. I never heard of no shit like that.
Shit,
So
my
I
grandmother
record
used
it
to say
and rap over top of it. And then I'll play it back to her and she'd be like, oh shit.
Grandma!
Yeah.
James Brown ain't never cussed.
Shit.
James Brown ain't never
She
cussed,
was-
Grandma.
My grandmother used to say that same line.
Yes.
I cut your ass too short to shit. I used to be like, really? That's a line? Really?
I'll cut your ass too
That's why I
short to
always
shit.
be like,
That was a joke.
you got 2 ears and 1 mouth, so you should be listening and shutting the fuck up. Like, that shit used to be going down.
That's another joke.
Like, it's like, she like parking this bitch. I gotta start recording it.
Friend,
Grandma Fox. Grandma be having a line for your ass. I'm gonna tell you like that.
Grandma and Pop. Let me make sure I ain't got a hip hop on deck buzz. I was lunching.
Shoot.
Friend.
No, we didn't.
friend Daddy, you like one of the laid back, like one of the most laid back artists that I've known.
Hey,
Like,
bad guy, Vish, come here.
all
real
I
quick,
want to
bro.
know is when you preparing to get your raps together, when you about to write, like, what is your process? Like, do you gotta actually have like a little mental break? Do you gotta roll up an L? Do you gotta make a call? Like, what's your process?
I get on some other shit. I get on my sixth sense. I think about all the people that passed away that wanted me to be something, all the game they gave me, and I just exemplify that in my music.
That's what's up.
Wow.
That's a great homage.
That's very
That's a great
inspiring.
homage to those that went before you.
No, it is.
Keep their memory alive.
No, it is.
That's really it. All this shit they didn't told me.
Yeah.
So I gotta get them giving the game back out in the atmosphere.
Absolutely.
What's something different that you want to like bring to the game? Because like it is a lot of rap artists, but what is it something? Because you are a creator and you like to think outside of the box. And I don't know if you want to drop a gem or anything like that, but what is something that you like considering of like just doing something totally different than any other artist? Can you give us something like a little
Yeah, I say it's just I like to
gotta
have
do it,
fun
John,
with the
bitch.
music. Like when I first was like rapping, they kept having me like battle rap everybody because like metaphoric with the bars. So it's like, all right, that shit'll fuck around and get you shot nowadays. So I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make this music shit fun because like as far as that battle shit, I'm cooking niggas. I'm like really going in. They ain't gonna see it coming and I'm gonna fuck them up. They better be smart and not talk right or I'm gonna fuck them up.
Right.
So you know what I mean? So yeah, all that screaming gangster shit ain't gonna matter.
Right.
You know what I mean? Is you rap or can you not?
Right.
So
Right.
but the like the music is just more fun. It's like more vibrant. You know what I mean? People be like, dang man, you got a song called Johnny. The first time I got locked up, I was in the Johnny. Like you know what I mean? Just more making people be like indulged in the music,
Right.
like creating a vibe, like fuck being hot, just make good music.
Yes.
And what actually keep you motivated as an artist, like to keep on just being inspired? Like what gives you that motivation? Like every day, just want to write and just continuously be an artist, because it is like
It's
I feel
hard.
like, yeah, it's
take
hard. Like
it take a lot.
yeah.
It's like people see me from back like a certain way. It's kind of like a neighborhood hero shit. It's like people will want me to. It's like, damn, Fran, you don't rap. Like I'll walk somewhere, I could be pushing a stroller with 8 kids. Fran, give me something. I'll be like, damn, you don't see. But it's like they might need to hear that shit. That might stop them from a robbery, stop them from smacking somebody. It's like they really be like, I need something. Let me hear something.
All right, so Fran, let me hear something. So smack.
Come on.
So these will smack the shit out of somebody.
I wanted to go out.
Come on, Fran.
I wanted to go out.
Cause I need Bad Guy Vish. Bad Guy Vish, you gotta be the last one. Come on, bro.
What you know about a uniform? One pair of playpens, rock the same shit every day like a caveman. Looking like a bum trying to make it to a made man. Got a good heart, so dark as a raven. Few teachers, most of my knowledge by aging. I'm in the same world as this time changing.
Come on.
I was locked with Lucifer, flaming. Meditate, got close to God, I'm in training. I tell young boys to do their homework. I grind after school, they went home first. I got the block to pop, still got the phone to twerk. Cleans lifted like Dr. Jeb in them Converse. I got the green crack and pistachio. Loud pack, crazy colors like faggot clothes. Anything to the pot, just grab it, yo, and watch me turn a bird like magicians at a magic show. I came from the bottom of the hood, where niggas straight shoot with and dribble if they could.
Right to the core.
Like haze in the glass, I'm good. And grab and retwist the loud in the wood. I'm a businessman, I do big favors. Like I'm pregnant, I eat and get big later. I know small time hustlers that's big haters, cause I got it in like Lil Kim Wig flavors. Head blue, head green, yellow. Fuck it, y'all get this.
Friend.
Y'all get this
Yeah,
story.
Fran.
That's what's up.
Bad Guy, come on, bro. Bad Guy, come on, bro.
Bars.
Let's sit down, bro. Where Bruno Brown at? Come sit in with him, bro. Come on, Vish. Let's talk real quick, Vish.
Bad guy,
nice,
bad
man.
guy.
Let's talk real quick, Vish.
I
Get
wanna
him,
know
Chatty.
why y'all turned the beat off.
Hey,
What's
Deej.
your name, bad guy?
Deej.
You already know.
You can gang
Why
in
you
on
so
him. Y'all can
bad,
gang
bad
him.
guy?
You already
Bad.
know.
Ask him. Why you so
you so
bad?
bad?
I'm an uptown terrorist. I done killed everybody.
Oh my God, not on the airwaves.
No.
No.
I know him bars and bars. I know him bars and bars.
I ain't-
He just gave me the eye like,
ain't-
come on, don't do
I
that.
ain't
Like,
bullshitting.
So we like say hello to the
I
bad
killed
guy.
everybody. I ain't lying to you.
Say hello to the bad guy. Let's go.
it's only one way to find
Brown
out.
sitting on the
There's only
show
one
with
way
him.
to find out.
Hey, where the other mic at? Get Brown that mic. Go ahead, Vish. Go ahead, talk. Get him, Chatty. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, Brown, my guy.
Go ahead, get him, Chatty. That's Bad Guy Vish. Get him.
Yo, what you
Get
want
him.
to
You
talk
and
about?
Deej.
Bad guy Vish.
What you want to talk about?
Honestly,
What you wanna talk
I
about?
honestly never heard of you before, right?
Right?
So I just want to know first, where are you from?
I'm from uptown.
What is one of your most poppin'est songs that's out right now?
Out right now, it would be
I played one of them.
The Round Table featuring Bruno Brown, E. Ness, and Vodka.
Okay. And what was your first song that you actually got that good feel from?
The good feel
good
from?
Mm-hmm.
I would say it was a record I put out from a mixtape I had, Live in Peace or Rest in it. It was a record I had called My Time.
Okay.
And that was the most explosive song I ever done.
And basically talking about your life?
Yeah.
Okay. All
Oh.
right. I
Your life.
Yeah, definitely.
So let me ask you, who was your favorite hip hop influence?
I got a few. DMX, Sheek Luch, Jadakiss.
Nah, what up?
Jay-Z. I don't know. Too many people don't know him.
Greats.
Pretty Ugly.
Oh yeah,
Never
shout out
heard of
Pretty
him.
Ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pretty Ugly was the first Busta Rhymes.
Oh, okay.
He was heavy.
Yeah.
He was
The
heavy.
first
in my
Twister.
book. He was
That's what's
heavy.
up.
He was a too raw for the streets, boy.
Yeah, so that was got my guys. They was always aggressive with it, and I always felt their energy. And I
Right.
fuck with LL. That was my man too.
I see you got that bucket on.
Yeah, that was my guy.
But what keep you motivated as an artist?
I'm a competitor, so I always like to outshine people. So
That's why he came right in talking about I done killed everybody.
I know, right? So you started at 4 years old too, rapping too, right?
no,
4 or 5.
I really didn't. I actually started rapping probably in when I was probably 14.
Okay.
14.
Yeah,
High school.
I went to my homie, rest in peace, Deuce Danger. I went to his crib.
Deuce
Yeah, I went to
Danger.
his crib one day,
Okay.
and he said, "Yo, Vish, pass me that red tape." I put the red tape in. I'm listening to these niggas rap. Niggas
Who
killing
was the
me.
red tape? Who was on
Yeah, I
it?
mean, I said, who is
Wait,
these
was
niggas?
it a red tape
It was
or-
a red tape.
It was
Like a cassette tape.
Cassette tape.
Okay.
Like how Wu-Tang joint was?
Yeah.
No, it was
Yeah.
Raekwon,
It
the
was
purple joint,
cassette
right? What
tape.
was it, Raekwon or Wu-Tang?
He said, put the, he
I know
told
Cameron
me
had
to
the
put the
purple
tape.
He passed away when? Real quick.
He passed away in 2011.
So he asked you to get this red tape, this cassette tape. And who was on it? Go ahead.
Major Figures,
Okay.
Yeah.
Who else? Okay.
Beanie Siegel,
Okay. Who was hosting?
Most Wanted.
That sounded like that could have been
It was a Cosmic Kev.
I knew it. I was about to say that. I knew
That
it.
was a hot tape right
Right.
there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so we listening to it. I'm like, damn, these niggas hot. Where these niggas from? He like, they from Philly. I'm like, damn, I wasn't even into rap like that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wasn't even into rap like that. Next thing you know, I look over him, he writing in the pad. I'm like, what you doing? He's like, oh, I'm writing a rap. I'm like, you rap? He's like, yeah. I hear this shit. Shit was hot. Damn, I ain't never even know a rapper. Yeah, this my man. I'm like, shit, he rap. That's what's up. So next thing you know, I took him to my neighborhood where, and it's crazy, he really lived 2 blocks up, but it's certain neighborhoods are 2 blocks down is a major difference. Right. So he started coming down where I'm at. Next thing you know, everybody rapping. Now.
Right. Right.
And I didn't even rap. I was the newest one that came to rapping. You see what I'm saying? But it was another guy in our camp. He was always aggressive, and I watched him. He wasn't that hot, but he was aggressive though, and everybody was scared of him. And I liked that. I did like that.
To co-sign, Vish was always an artist that was a big artist from uptown during the times when I was doing the Back to Basics Real Raps TV DVDs. They was called Blood Money Gang.
Right.
It was a bunch of them.
Right.
They used to go around. He used to be the main one. He used to have to do all the battle rapping against some of the other violent rappers of Simon's Playground.
Right.
He was the main one.
Listen,
Out of a lot of them.
Legendary, Uptown, coming through them ranks. These guys was definitely
keep it real.
They coming 50 deep.
Yeah.
You better be about everything you say. I'm talking about seriously.
No,
so,
I know.
He
used to be funny.
I
used to film him. I mean, that's how it was. Ciphering, let me just say this while I got a lot of y'all MCs because I can't do it and I'm on the edge of quitting it. Not to take him off subject of Vicious, but it's bringing because Vicious is a part of what I'm doing too. This independent verses. I'm at 60% already, ready to cancel it. Can't get the artists that want to do it. The ones that I wanted to battle next, they're afraid. It ain't even a battle, excuse me. Excuse that phrase. Take that out. Skirt! Not battle. Do a cipher. Based on what they just explained. They used to go 50 deep. That was hip hop. I stopped rapping in 1983. We used to go, I'm from 75th and Ogas Avenue. Before you known it as Uptown. We used to go to USA Skating Ring, which now is called WOW. It was called USA then. This about 86, 87. They used to have a 9-1 session and a earlier session. The 9-1, which is 9 p.m. to 1 p.m., the 1 a.m., that was for the older people. And I'll never forget, I just couldn't wait one more year so I could go to that joint and sneak. Honestly, I forgot what age. Don't even ask. But make a long story short, we used to go, my man, not me, allegedly he used to go steal a U-Haul truck. So we used to all get in the back of it and go to USA Skating Ring 50 deep just to have a rap contest. Wow. I beat the rap contest about 3 or 4 times. MC Google Lee from Brickyard beat me. So it's good. The verses. It's good to, if you from 56 and Media, or you from 58th and Arch, or you from 60th and Girard, or you from 62nd and Jefferson, or you from 38th and Hoops, or you from 52nd and Bubblefuck, Haddington. It don't matter where you from. If you're block deep, like the Gas Gang, versus what's Kane Block Clique? The Renegades. I fucks with both of them, but I like Kane Black. So I root for his crew. And my man, he a part of the Gas Gang, I think. They gave me this job. Wait a minute. But they both clicked up. They be 50 deep a piece. That's a beam that met whole 4,000 people. We can pull it off. It's not a competition. It's a showcase. But we have to say it's an independent versus. We're trying to do it independently.
You know what we might do?
I'm just saying, I just wanted to say that.
Hey, we might gotta step outside of Philadelphia and show niggas our range.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, y'all.
Just to show them my range. You know what I mean? If the Philadelphia independent artists...
We can't. Man, I'm gonna tell you the reason why.
We gonna step out.
Because Swiss B started it. Him and Timberland, right? Timberland, right?
It ain't just stay in New York.
Yeah. I'm just saying, it's a New York base. No, that's how they always say hip-hop started in New York. That's why the origins of hip-hop will still be out. Our film, just like Philly Uncut Part 4, we filming now. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3 on global networks. The Philly Stormer Fashion Show film. As soon as I get the link, they'll be on Tubi. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, the independent verses.
I think they need to get with it.
I really wanted y'all to see how Chatty do because she on a fucking beam. Oh my God, that shit was lovely. It was making me like, yeah. Because me and Deej do a show on Monday.
Right.
Called Willpower Unsurfaced. Where we just talk, there be no music. We just talk about good topics. But y'all, man, if we could get everybody blocked.
So who's Vish battling? Who Vish battling?
It ain't a battle. Don't say battle. Come on, give her the mic. Come on, Omi. Give her the mic. Real quick, now, because we want the people that's listening on the radio to hear you. Go ahead.
Right. Only thing I wanted to say is, because you know y'all new to me, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
But just to hear all of you guys, y'all sound hot, because I do like rap.
Right.
And y'all sound hot, right? But won't you do something instead of using like putting verses in your title or whatever? Do something called, like, I hate to say it, but only saying it because they New Jack Spitters. Like, do a show like called New Jack Spitters, or if you want to put Philly in it some kind of way, you know. But
now you shouldn't just say the reason why they be saying Philly because Philly. I hate to say it because Philly now is being watched because of guys like Lil Uzi Vert, Meek Mills, Gilly the Kid, Will Smith. It shines a spotlight on us a little bit.
Yeah.
And so by saying I'm from Philly, it make another native say, oh, because of the violence, the drugs, the rock and roll. I hate to say it, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, New Jack Spitters, whereas y'all could do it, y'all could put together a little.
She OG, leave her alone. Yeah. New Jack Spitters. It ain't got to be verbatim. what the name is, but she right. A
New
group.
Jack is because they knew, like maybe
Right.
not to go.
We could do the freshmen, but they old heads. She giving y'all props. She giving y'all props.
When I say
Y'all
new,
young.
I mean like y'all don't have.
Y'all new to her.
Yeah, up and coming as in new, cause y'all
Right.
don't have like a y'all not. Is anybody signed?
No, they independent.
Right.
Okay, y'all independent. That's a
Right.
blessing. Y'all independent.
There you go.
But I'm
See, I
just saying,
told y'all
y'all
be
not
in-
mainstream, right?
Right. No.
So new.
Right.
Not yet. It's coming. Trust me. But I'm saying to go around the different cities and then have something here and like a smaller venue
Right.
called New Jack Spitters, and you could say from Philly or whatever if you want. But it's like something just to start small to get the exposure. Once you get that exposure, people be coming out here, y'all.
Right.
You don't want to do too many guys. These guys is good.
How many
right
should
here.
it be?
It should be who I heard right here.
How many?
It should be them. I hear you, yeah.
All right, so this what we doing, Bad Guy
But I'm just
Brown.
saying. I'm just
Okay.
saying.
I got a proposal, Bad Guy
That's
Fish.
one, that's two. It was
Yeah,
another
like
one.
5 of them.
Three.
6,
Okay,
yeah.
3. Like no more than 5. Yeah,
Yo,
no more
came
than 5. And start off with the price being low. It could be $20.
Yeah,
Get
fuck you
somebody
mean.
to come out and
That
do
shit
like
might
a
work.
little-
We try that shit tomorrow.
Chatty could do y'all 3 could do the hosting. You know,
Yeah.
have something in
The
between.
New Jack Spitters versus Chatty Hattie and Khadijah Willpower.
No verses.
We gonna get in there. We gonna get in there. We gonna spend a little bit of eyes too.
You know, I used to always do
Now the
like
songs on it gonna be
events
Money
and stuff.
Phone, Money Phone,
He's stupid.
Bad Guy Fish.
Yeah, but I'm like,
All right, no.
put it in
We got about 2 minutes, y'all. Go ahead. And then we going on.
Try to do something before the year's out, okay? It could be done. It could be a small venue. Have that thing set up.
All big.
No.
Small. We need to be thinking
No, when I
big.
say small, I'm not talking about like this. I'm
We need to be thinking big.
talking about where you count each head who's performing. You set a
Dang, she
number
done
on
called
how
us
much
small. Dang, man. No.
You gotta count each head who's performing, right? Because y'all won't get nothing. Y'all 3 won't get nothing, okay? But the guys that's performing would get something.
You know what we doing? He got a name for it. My man, you said we about to do a nice little
What is it
competition.
called?
But for right now,
I like that.
the Blocktoberfest is coming up. We're gonna talk about it next week.
Well, what about Rocktober?
Matter of fact, we're gonna talk about that whole movement next week. But listen, y'all, real quick before we go off YouTube.
We got some more spitters real quick.
But we
only got a few more minutes on here.
They vets. They can come back next week and do it correctly. They can do it correctly. But for right now, I'm going to play that song that he featured. This is a classic song. They're going to introduce the round table. Go ahead, Vish. Introduce the round table to
Get
the.
that freestyle off that you was just going giving everybody else. He was right.
All right, real quick. All right, come on.
Let's go.
Vish, give me. All right, wait a minute.
Come on, man. Let me
Wait,
give
my
him something
God.
real quick, and we're gonna drop that round table featuring Bruno Brown, E. Ness, Vodka.
I done took it off YouTube already. Go ahead, give me a freestyle.
Let's go.
I took it off already. I just got the round table loaded up. Go ahead, you want to do a freestyle?
All right, I can't get the beat. Damn.
Yeah, play the beat.
Like free. Damn, I can't get the beat. That's how you doing me, E?
All right, I ain't gonna do you like that. Hold on.
So you can say Bernie Mac one time.
Crazy.
I gotta find that.
Dang.
Say R.I.P. Bernie Mac one
went
time,
off.
Say
man,
this thing a
man.
couple bars. Damn, OG.
Brown Center. Here you go.
Okay, it's
Bad Guy Fish, and then we ending it.
32.
24. And sign out. Respect.
Bad Guy Fish, and then we ended it. Give him 2 minutes, too. Bruno Brown, Bad Guy Fish, let's rock.
Okay.
Maximum security.
Family.
Locked in.
I got them right where I want them. Oh, that's heavy.
Okay.
Rockaway Radio, HipHopOnDeck.com.
I got them right where I want them. The streets think I'm working with one.
I think it's right here. Yeah, go right there. Where you got him?
I got them right where I want them. The streets think I'm working with one, but on the low, man, I'm working with a dozen. Stash, but I keep a couple birds in the oven. I cook it down to the oils just to keep the fiends coming in. I could take a town and get $1 million and burn it down. I was told to get money, nigga, and get out of town. Niggas need work and holler now. I get it for 17.5, but you can get it for 21 now. Niggas work looking bad. Niggas need to get on the phone and get themselves in a hustler's cooking class. What is you doing to them? Niggas thought the money was coming to them until they seen fiends running from them. And my diesel, you can slow to the shoot it. I don't call Poppy, he called me, then I ship it to Cuba. I'm an uptown rider. I grind in any season. I'm the reason why niggas not eating.
Come on.
Oh, you wanted some more, E? Yeah. You want more? I'm a little more.
That was nice.
Let's see. Okay.
You ain't gotta think. You know why? Because I don't want to run over if I ain't got to, bro. That's respect. That's respect the building. You know what I mean?
Shout out though, Vish. Let him know.
Introduce the round table. And
Hold
then
on.
going on.
Yep. You already know. We about to lock into the round table featuring Bruno Brown. You know, that's one of Uptown's finest right there. You already know, featuring E-Ness, featuring Vodka. You already know Bad Guy, I'm on it. Let's go.
Uptown All-Star.
I love all the artists. You know we gonna get busy.
But you gotta earn to be heard.
Thank y'all for
Turn that up for us, too.
See y'all next week.
HipHopOnDeck Radio.
At the table with the mobsters. All we wanna do is prosper. This a hand-picked roster.